What up everybody? My name's George and I'm with Warp Charge Gaming. I'm really excited to be here today to tell you a little bit about our company and some of the insight into where we're going next. So Warp Charge Gaming is an online media entertainment company. We're based around the fantastic hobby of Warhammer 40,000. Warhammer 40K is a tabletop miniature war game that has such rich backdrop, long history, and a fantastic gaming experience that we're here to give you insight into the game's mechanics and more on how to make your hobby a more immersive experience. So let me tell you a little bit about how we got to where we are. So one of the great parts about the hobby is that it is a social activity that requires you to play with another human being. While that is an awesome portion, it also means that sometimes those humans can be limited in their capacity. So I had to go on a quest to find as many players as I could if I wanted to fill my time as much as possible with playing the wonderful game of Warhammer 40K. So I went to online channels like the local gaming threads and to the store itself that we had in our area to try to find more players that I could exchange information with and get games on a regular basis. I was trying to find the most hungry of players that would play multiple games in one sitting, holidays, 8 a.m. games, I don't care, as long as we can play as much as humanly possible. So as I went on the quest to expand my player circle, this experience of networking has been extremely fulfilling as I've met tons of great friends, brought these friends together, and it became an awesome gaming community that we share a huge passion for. So through these years worth of collaborating and networking, this has been the hive mind that's formed together to create what has become Warp Charge Gaming. So over the years, as we've tried to stay in tune with the hobby, we've watched tons of battle reports, listened to podcasts, read the forums, and talk amongst ourselves about the innovations of the game. We've discovered that we have valuable information to offer that isn't necessarily out there today. So it's always been a part of the conversation about how cool it would be if we ourselves could be out there showing people what we do and being able to give the insight into the hobby that we ourselves enjoy. The first steps to creating our own Warhammer platform was for me to reach out to James Schaff and see how we could work together to make this come to reality. So James and I quickly discovered that with his skill sets in mind, it was almost a cosmic coincidence of how well our skill sets aligned with one another to be able to bring this dream to reality. In just a short time, we're so proud of what we've been able to create so far and very excited about what's coming up in the future. So thus far, James has been able to put together a website for us, create a custom logo, make an emblem, make beautiful thumbnails for our YouTube videos, which we've came up with 21 battle reports with over 10 players thus far. Got over 15,000 views on YouTube and tons of engagement from the community at large, which feels so good, and thank you so much. It's really been such an adventure so far as we innovate our process and cross one thing off the list at a time, as we've had tons of meetings, daily conversations, Google Hangouts, long-running spreadsheets, trying to make the most out of what we can in the fastest time possible. We've looked a lot into what's out there with the content online already, and we're trying to take the best of all the worlds that we can, as well as come up with as much originality as possible to give you something unique and exciting to be entertained by. We're making original art by taking close-up photos of our own models and making beautiful thumbnails with epic backdrops. All the music in our battle reports is original by myself and soon to come with some guest artists from friends of mine. We're also coordinating our first Warp Charge Gaming tournaments. We have 4 set up for the year of 2018, and we could not be more thrilled to be hosting. Also underway in production now by Chessex is Warp Charge Gaming's own custom dice. They'll be available in a Vortex Orange, which is the opposite of green. It's going to be our signature color as it rolls best on the green screen dice cam there. And we're super stoked for that. We will have a limited quantity available out there to be sold. Next, something I'm especially excited about is a project we've been starting from the beginning of the inception of Warp Charge Gaming. We decided that we needed to be able to show James's skill set as an artist from the ground up. So Warp Charge Gaming invested in its very own studio army that'll be pretty much the entire codex made from scratch and cataloged as James created it from the beginning. This Space Wolf army is almost complete, and I cannot be more excited to run this thing. It is going to be what we take to Adepticon. We're going to be making a beautiful display board for it, and it's going to be tried to be shown on the Armies on Parade and see if we can do any prize winning with this amazing army coming soon. I'd like to take a quick moment to give a shout out to Chris and Connor. Those two guys have been with the ground floor of the company here and have helped to push to make this happen and be an inspiration to the cause. You'll see them online with some commentary, some articles, as well as being in a few battle reports. There's more to come from these gents as well, and I'm proud of our team. It's been so inspiring working with the Warp Charge Gaming team and seeing what we've been capable of accomplishing with our determination and teamwork. And I hope that you can see through this short video the level of passion, work ethic, and just overall determination we have in making this come to reality, being successful, and making great content that you want to enjoy for a long time to come. I really appreciate the time you've taken to listen to what we have to say today, and I hope you guys keep taking fun seriously and watching what we got to come. Take care.